Welcome back, my loves. My name is Meowgical Mary, and today we are going to be playing Parcel Simulator. This is part 2 of Parcel Simulator. Hopefully you've seen the Parcel Simulator part 1. This is just a continuation. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so our objective says to purchase a scanner conveyor weight from the shop. It requires a second warehouse expansion tier 2. Okay, let's go see what we can do. I know we cannot afford that yet. So we need to make some money. We're going to start by putting the trash in the trash can because doing so gets you a few dollars. And yes, a few dollars isn't going to, make the bank or anything, but still, anything helps. Okay, I think that's all the trash. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's go. Okay, so today we are doing trucks and trains. No planes today. Okay, so planes will have to be stored if we have any of those. Everything looks good, so let's start the day. Oh, and that's right, we did get our second door last time. So we have 2 doors now that we can pull stuff from. And I just realized why it is so quiet. Hold on. Eternal sacrifice. Okay, we're gonna start by throwing all of these out, gathering as many boxes as we can. I should have thrown them further because now they're in my way. Almost done with our box stacking. Well, our box hoarding, really. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure there weren't gonna be any more coming because it is 17 now. So, all of our boxes are out. So we are going to start by looking for the ones with stickers. So for example, this one right here has a sticker and it is automatically denied. So let's take this over here to the invalid section. The other stickers, there's a sticker. Okay. This one's an approval, and you are a train, so let's put you here. Okay. Almost done. So we're looking for 5 more stickers. Well, we're looking for stickers on these last 5 is what I meant to say. Okay, now we need to start weighing these. Well, actually, hold on. We need to start looking for the definite imbalance first. Let's see. Let's open the tablet. Let's unlock the tablet. Let's go to country. Okay. So. Okay, this one is a denial because the cargo type is wrong.
To be evil. You are. Do you know why? There is a darkness in all of us. We often talk about others as being evil, and we think of ourselves as angels. But we've all hurt others, made them feel broken or lost. We all want to deny that we have feelings of envy, greed,
That
and anger.
flag is
We
correct.
all want to share our brighter side,
Let's set that aside for right now.
but we all have a shadow.
That flag is
Villain
correct.
In the eyes of one is a hero in the eyes
That
of another.
flag is correct.
You see, heroes may be willing to sacrifice
That flag
everything
is
for the greater
correct.
good, even innocent lives.
Implant
But
is
what about
not
villains?
this flag. Yeah, okay,
Villains
so
may
that
seem
one.
ruthless and heartless, but they would tear the world apart
Denial.
if it meant saving just one person. The truth is, you must see the darkness of your own shadow. So, have you met the villain within you?
Maybe I wanna be the hero sometimes. So used to people treating me like I'm evil. You know, one ever wants to play nice.
These are correct. This is wrong. Southports is that orange and blue, or yellow and blue, whatever color that is. No, we just had this song, but I love this song. To raise me from the dead. On a show. I hit my demon mode. This one is correct. What was that I just put over here? Yeah, Congrati's correct. Okay. No, your cargo type is wrong. Go, I hit my demon mode. Mint mode. Molland is incorrect. Denied. Eternal sacrifice. Okay, let's take a look at. Is this how I? Yeah, that's how you do the tablet. Okay, let's take a look at our contracts for today. Oh wait, billing. Okay, yeah, I don't have any bills. Okay. Okay, so what is this? The road cargo type, and they must be valid. Okay, so I think I need one more of these. Let's go take a look real quick. Pretty sure we had, yeah, we had 2 in here. Okay. So I need one more road cargo type, and it can be for any, yeah, any location. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see. Are you a road? Wait, was it road or rail, actually? Road. Okay, yeah. So yes, this is what I need. Hold on. Now I'm second guessing myself. Cargo type. Road. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Back out of there. Thank you. Okay, so you need to be weighed. What is, okay, so C, that is 15 pounds, right? A is 5, B is 10, C is 15, D is 20, and E is 30. Okay, so it's not pounds, it's kilograms. But anyways, so what do you got? Okay. For a weight limit of 15 and only weighing 0.25, that's kind of crazy. Okay, anyways, put you down. You are approved, and you're going to be my last of those contract ones, so come with me. Okay, submit. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what other ones we have. Okay, both these expire in 1 day. So this one's just 7 parcels. Okay, so destination, cargo type, etc. aren't required. Just 7 parcels. They don't need to be valid. They don't need to be invalid. None of that matters. Okay, and then these have to be inspected and they have to be valid and they have to be from Mullins. Okay, let's see if we can do that. I don't want to accept that yet, just in case. Okay, you're a Mullins. Are you valid? E, so that's 30. Okay, so you're perfect. Your cargo type is great. Let me get you a sticker. Okay, so that's our first one. Let's see if we got 4 more. Any other Mullins? Any other Mullins? Ooh, you're a Mullins. Okay, what's your weight? E, so 30. What do we got? Yes, okay. So you're another approval. I think, right? Your cargo type is right? Yeah, perfect. Approved. Okay, so far we're doing good. We're doing good. We need 2 more. Okay, you are not Mullins. What about you? Ooh, you're Mullins. Okay. Cargo type is good, so as long as this one's weight is good. What's your weight? 30, okay. Okay, so you are perfect. Come with me. So you're my 3rd one. We're making good progress. Need 1 more to get this submitted. Okay, another Mullins, another Mullins. No, no. What are you? Apparently we've got a floating box here. Not Mullins, not Mullins. What are you? Not Mullins. Not Mullins. Not Mullins. Not Mullins. No. No. Uh-oh. Might not have enough for this today. No. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it's good we didn't accept it. Welcome to my dark side. Okay, so we don't have enough for that one today. So, it says they expire in 1 day. I wonder if that means they expire today or they expire tomorrow. I might leave these aside so I can see. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you a Mullins? No, okay. Yeah, so I might leave these aside so that way I can see about doing that one tomorrow. The other one just needs 7 parcels, right? Isn't that what it was? Yeah, just any 7 parcels. Okay, okay. So let's take this and then how do I... Ah. Okay, cool. And then I want to pick up all of these. So we need 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can only hold 6 at a time. Let's put that there and let's go grab 1 more. Sure, you come with me. Okay, and then T. And let's accept this one. Accept. Okay, and then open. Open, open. Throw. That did not throw well. There we go. Okay, can I just hold this and then drop them like I was doing? Oh, yes, perfect. Okay, let's do that. Oh, that one fell out. That might be a problem. Okay, what was it, Q? Okay, here, hold on. Perfect. Okay, and then close, and then close, and send. Oh! What? Was that not 7? Well, that sucks. He failed. Stupid. Wonder if one of them didn't go in the van. Wonder if it'll let me open it so I can see. Ah! You! You are the reason we did not succeed. Stupid package.
Welcome to the freak show. Take your seat, but don't look out the windows. The monsters like to jump out of the dark. Buckle up, 'cause this is just the start.
Okay, leg ball. I just realized what I'm forgetting to do. I also need to be checking their serial numbers. Okay. Okay, serial number wise, that one's good. Let's check the other serial numbers. This one's good. So it has to be three digits, space, 3 digits, space, 3 digits, and there can't be anything other than numbers. And then I also have to run these through the machine and make sure that they are good. So far, all of these fit the format. Full? Yeah, full. Oh, passed it. Okay, that one's correct too. Or at least formatted correctly. Okay. Okay, that one has a J, which means that one is an automatic denial. Okay, this one's formatted correctly. Okay, so all of these are formatted correctly. So I need to check weights, and then I need to check, and the flags were all correct on all those. So I need to check weights, and then I need to type them into this little number thing. Okay, so let's start here. What is your weight? You're supposed to be 15. Okay, perfect. And then let's type in your thingy. 9, 6, 7, 6, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. Valid. Perfect. Okay, so you are approved. I said print. There it goes. Okay, and then what kind are you? You're a truck, so you can go out today. Okay, let's check your weight. So you have to be less than 5. Okay, sorry, small drink break. I don't need to weigh you again. Come here. Okay, and then we need to check your... 1, 2, 3, 9, 5, 5, come on. And then 2, 6, 4. Perfect. Okay, so then this one, print approval. Gotcha. And you're a plane, so you go on the rack. Next. Okay, so 5, and then there's your barcode. Perfect. We're getting a couple repeats on our songs, but that's okay. Okay, let me make sure I did that right. So 332-880-864. Okay, so this one is invalid because that number is wrong. Come with me. Send that down. And then we have 2 more. E30. Okay, so you're good. Let me see your barcode. Okay, 934-670-272. Surprisingly, the kitties have not joined us today. I have no movie stars. It's just me. What do you know? Okay, so this one was good. Approved. And it is a train. Go in there. Last one. Okay, what is your weight? 20. Yep, only 2 denials today for weights. Interesting. Okay. 226-177-872. Okay, perfect. Approve. Where do you go? You go to Trex. Okay, put you in there and submit that. Okay, and then send that again. Okay, and then this one we can submit. Oh, and that one, that's right. We didn't have any for. Okay, and we'll figure out about these melons, whether they're going out tomorrow or whether they're going with the contract, but we'll see. Okay, so our objective says purchase a scanner conveyor weight from the shop. Requires the second warehouse expansion tier 2. Okay, so let's go look and see what we can do. I wonder if I accept this, if it will stay. We're gonna accept it. We're gonna see if it stays. Okay, anyways, shop. Okay. So this one is 1,500. How much are these loaders and unloaders? Do we have an unloader yet? Ah, okay. No, we don't have the unloader. We just have the loader. Hold on, I want to see something. Upgrades. Conveyor deliveries. Conveyor deliveries are now attached to inbound delivery doors. Okay, I want this so it automatically unloads. Okay. Man, if we had gotten that that contract earlier, we would have enough for this and the scanner. Okay, that's okay. Let's work on instead getting some more conveyors. Ooh, let's get 2 corner ones as well. So 1, 2. And then let's add a bunch of these. It's way too many, but let's see what we got. Okay, let's get rid of this right now. And then let's bring this down to 1425. Perfect. Okay, so check out. Exit. Where's my pallet? There's my pallet. Come here, pallet. Okay, that's full. Okay, let's go get the rest. See, now you don't. I'm a ghost. You hear the rolling. Ghost. La 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 la. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. La 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 la. Spy on. That kind of hoe. Let me go. Ghost. Okay, let's see. Corner. Let's start with a corner. Oh, I don't know exactly where it comes out. Is there a way to... Okay. So those... I think it comes out in the middle. Do I open it again? Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it comes out like right here. So I want it to go... No. How do I get it to go the other way? Split. Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay, so I want this to go here. Feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Never found. Feeling like I'm living in a ghost town.
I cannot sleep, I cannot see. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. 6 feet buried deep, and all the dust is following me. And the lights go out, grit my teeth, shut my mouth. When the night comes around, I become a ghost now.
Can anybody hear me? Screaming through the empty.
Okay. Okay, so these are all facing the right way now. Are these all facing the right way now? Yes, they are. Like I'm living in a ghost town. Never found. Sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Okay, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and then just out of curiosity, we'll test it, but it should work just fine. Perfect. And I believe what it's gonna do is drop them here. Let's see. Okay, so it would drop them if the door was closed. Yeah, okay. Okay, I like it. Come with me, friend. Like I'm living in a ghost town. Okay, now let's clean up some messes so we can get a little extra money. How do I do this again? Ah, there we are. $2 there, and there was one over here too, yes. Excellent, $2 there. Again, not a whole lot of money, but still every dollar counts, especially this early in the game, because money is essential. Okay, so still no mistakes. That's awesome. Let's start this next day. Go sleep. Okay, day 4. 17 correct approvals, 28 correct denials, and again, still spending way more than making, but that's okay. Let's keep going. Ooh, I got a achievement. Correctly submit 100 parcels. Awesome. Okay. Going out here. I wonder what that was. Oh, this is the contract door, isn't it? Oh, interesting. I've never noticed that before. And there's a truck there already because of the fact that I have a contract active. That's cool. Okay, that's all the trash. Open. Okay, close this. Now, everything is ready. It looks like we're doing, yes, we're doing all 3 today. So come here. Perfect. Okay, so it looks like you don't start with any messes, so they must happen throughout the day, but we'll see. Okay, open. Yes, I was right. Okay, as to where they're located. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Let's see. Any of these already stickered? You are stickered. Come with me. No, no, no. Okay. Okay, we'll check for cargo types as we're coming. Okay, this one is a denial. I can already tell. Support is correct. Rania is correct. Kristen is... Oh! Type, package type is wrong. What are you? Okay, you're good. What were you? Package type is wrong. Good. Rania, good. Vokwa, good. You're wrong. Bland, good. Ooh, you're an automatic denial. Let's put you over here. Denied. Put you over here. Okay, perfect. No automatic acceptals yet. Or acceptances yet. Ooh, you're a Molland. Okay, I want to set you aside because your flag is correct. Ah, never mind. I'm seeing it right now. Your barcode is wrong, so you know you're not what I need. What about you? What was that cargo type? Cakes. Cakes are not cargo types. Another repeat, but again, good song. Come with me. What type are you? You're a train. What do we got over here? Ooh. We got a hold up. Okay, wrong type. Yours is good. Yours is good. Yours is good. Yours is good. I don't think yours is correct. I'm gonna set that one aside. I don't remember. Yours is definitely wrong. don't know why I put that there. That one is also wrong. This year's yours is correct. Yours is wrong. Whoop. Wrong. It goes over here by the thing. Good. You are already perfect. What type are you? Yes. Okay. Okay, we are almost done with our box stacking. Congrati's perfect. What is this one? You are wrong. You are denial. What are you? Mateen, you're good. Okay, that's the end of the day. Yes, that was very beneficial. Got out a lot of packages. Okay, you're a denial.
Leader of the black sheep. Sometimes I think that the devil is inside me. Dirty razor, I'm the bad seed. I love to howl at the moon when it's rising. I was born this way, nothing's gonna change that. Don't care what they say, gonna light that match. When the chaos starts, you know I live for that. Smoking trouble, I'm crazy on
Another level. Another level. What's this one? Kristen. Okay, Kristen, that one's good. Okay, so all of these are currently looking like they could be approved. We'll have to check them based on weight. The flags were good. I believe cargo type was good on all of them. I can check them again as we're going. And then we will, we want to check these Molland ones. I think I only saw one Molland one. So hopefully this is it so I can get this done today. Okay, so what? Okay, good. Your number works. C, so you're 15. Okay, perfect. So far, so good. Too far. Put you there. Come here. 4, 3, 6, 9, 7, 3, 5, 3, 6. Yes. Okay, there's our last one that we needed. Come with me, please. Okay, let's look and see what other contracts we have. Oh. I've noticed you aren't accepting new parcel types into the warehouse. New parcel types grant more income for each valid parcel, helping our shareholders make more money. Isn't that great? Go to the parcel types tab in your inspection tablet to learn more. Boxes of luck, boss man. Okay. We can look at that more in a little bit. Let's see. The bill is only 90. Okay, cool. So let's pay this bill real quick. I wanted to see contracts. Here we are. Okay, what are you? Okay, road cargo type must be valid. 6 parcels valid must be all Mateen. Okay. These are 3 parcels valid and Ligball. Okay. So 4 parcels for 315. This one's 180 for 6 parcels. That does not seem like a good deal. Huh. I just noticed that some of these deals are kind of bad. Interesting. Okay, but this one does seem like it's a good deal. So Ligball. Let's look for Ligball. And we need 3 valid parcels. Let's see. Ligball, Ligball, Ligball. My mouse key stuck for a second there. Not mouse. My left key. Okay. The A key. Let's see. Ligball, Ligball, Ligball. What are you? Are you Ligball? No, you're Danica. Kristen, Implant. Oh, where was this one that I wanted to look at? Okay, yes. No, you're definitely a denial because your flag is wrong. Let's get down. Okay, Ligball here. E. So that means this is a 30. Okay, weight-wise, it's great. This barcode doesn't contain any letters. Let's see if it's right. 662 452 288. Beautiful. Okay, approve. Okay, so that is our first of the Ligballs, and that was 3, I believe, that we need. So there's 1 of the Ligballs. We'll see if we've got any more. What do we got here? Mateen. Now Mateen was another one, so we'll set Mateen's aside too. Southport, Guania, Danica, Kristen, Strenton, Mateen. Okay, let's go back over here with Mateen. Strenton. Another Mateen. Congrati. Okay, so there was only 1 Ligball. So the Ligball is not gonna happen. Let's see what the other contracts were again. Okay, so that was the Ligball. Ah, so it was this one here. Inspected invalid. How much do I get? This is commonly used for shipping a wide range of goods. Okay, so right now. Okay, hold on. So it's 6. Are any of these at 6? That one's at 5. 4. What are you at? Are you at 6? Okay, you are at 6. Let's submit this real quick and see how much I get for this to see if that one's a good deal or not. 331. Okay. So, that's a bad deal. We don't want to do that one. Okay. Why are these all green still? Okay, anyways. Yeah, the green was bothering me. Okay, so what other contracts did we have? Are there any other ones that were good? This one. Okay, so road types. Okay, road type. They need to be valid. Okay, this one is not bad. Let's see. What kind are you? You're plain. Okay. We're gonna set you right there for right now. Let's look for road. Okay, here's a road. D. Okay, barcode contains no letters. D should be less than 20. What do you got? 12. Okay, good. So far, so good. 555 275 168. Beautiful. Okay, you are an approval. Come with me. Wonderful. Okay, so we needed 4 road ones. So let's set this aside. Okay. What other road ones we got? Well, let's keep going through these Mateens because the Mateens were not a good deal. C. Okay, good. Format works. And it was a C, so 15. What you got? Perfect. So far, so good. Pass the barcode. There we go. Okay, so 107 691 610. Beautiful. Okay, print. Thank you. Okay, second one. We need 2 more. This one, it seems doable. I think we can do this one because we seem to have a lot of road ones. Okay, what else we got? Let's see. Plane. Plane. Train. What are you? Train. Train. Okay, so that's all the Mateen ones. So let's look at some of these others. Let's see. Okay, you're a road one for Pruania. Weight limit is D. Okay, so 20. Your barcode looks good. Less than 20. Less than 20. Oof. Okay, you're a denial. Deny. I'm living in a ghost town. Okay, that's plain. Plane. Train. What are you? Train. Just pressing buttons. Okay, there we go. Plane. Okay, road. Yeah, Danica. Okay, let's look at your barcode. Barcode looks good. What's your weight? Weight is E, so less than 30. So as long as you're less than 30, we should be good. Beautiful. Okay, back to barcode. Okay, 4 7 9 9 8 2 2 0 8. Wonderful. Print. Okay, that's 3 roads. We are getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, this is another trucking one, so road. Barcode looks good, and you're B, so less than 10. What we got? Ah, okay, a denial. Okay, another road. Barcode. Yeah, barcode looks good. I thought it was a B for a second. I leaned in and hit my mic, so I'm sorry about that noise. Let's see. A, okay. So you're less than 5. B less than 5. I need my last one. No, you're a denial. Okay, so we've had 3 overweight today. It's a lot more than yesterday. Well, not a lot more. So far, it's only 1 more, but still, we still got a whole lot of boxes to go through. Denial. Okay, train. Plane. Trekking. Okay. E. Barcode looks good. Okay, so less than 30. Less than 30, less than 30. Perfect. Okay. And come here. 4 2 3 7 6 1 8 2 4. Wonderful. Print. Okay, now let's go accept that contract real quick because I never did. Not that one. I wanted to do that one, but that one's not available. This one was the one that sucked. Let's do this one. So accept. Okay. Come with me. you can go in here. And we're doing the sound thing again. Of course we are.
Cut me like a knife if you coming best step right. You just make them cool and then I'm jumping on a red eye. Nowadays I don't know you at all. You frightened and you dance on my chord. It's a long
Okay, one more.
wrong, but I'm hanging on. Hit me when it's done.
Go in there, close, and send. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think I want to go ahead and accept this Lick Ball one because that does seem like a really good deal. And we'll do it hopefully tomorrow. So we're going to set aside. So we have this Lick Ball one over here set aside. Okay, I want to put it in here. Okay, so now that we're done with the contracts, now we can go through and start marking these denials first because they're going to be easier. Denied. Almost done with the guaranteed denieds. Rates. Here's to the psychos. Okay, that's all of the guaranteed denied. And send. Okay, so that's the guaranteed denied. Let's see. Now on these are all currently approved. Just based on the fact that their flags are correct and their cargo types are correct. So now what I need to do is I need to weigh them and check their barcodes. So let's start here. What's your weight? Okay, barcode's good. D20. What you got? Okay, too much. So you are a denied. Okay, 379 601 952. Perfect. What kind are you? Okay. Where's your weight? D. Okay, 20. Okay. Got distracted. Ooh, that ADHD. Okay, anyways, what am I looking at here? Oh, that's right. Barcodes. Okay, 406 776 384. Beautiful print. $30. Okay, this one's also 30. What was that one? 26. Oh. one's good. So both these are good weight-wise. What about this one? This one's a 20. Okay, so all of those are good weight-wise. We just need to check barcodes. This barcode's 651 543 040. Perfect. Print. Come with me, and you are a truck. Okay, your turn. 818 055 552. Beautiful. Print. Okay, and you're a plane. So over here you go. Okay. Last one. Come with me. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There you are. 689 688 128. Beautiful. Okay, print. Rotate, rotate, rotate. What are you? Plane. Okay, and that's all of those. So as soon as that one's good, okay, we can submit that. We can submit this. We can submit this. Oh no! We had our first wrong ones. What happened? Okay, so this one, oh no. Yeah, the country was invalid. Man. Okay, what was the other one? Another one that the country was invalid. Ugh. Okay, yeah, Danica. Man, we were, I don't even know how many for however many. Let me see, hold on. We were, so let's see, we were 178 plus 69. Yeah, our accuracy now is 97%. Total overall time is 99%. Not too bad. It just sucks I'm never going to be able to have that 100% again. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. So we have 4,200 to work with. So let's see what we can do. Let's do some damage. Let's see. What upgrades we got? Delivery size, increase the speed of deliveries by 10 seconds. Receives an additional 2 parcels per delivery. Shop. Okay. So let's go ahead and check out. Excellent. Purchase your first inspection scanner. Cool. Okay. Exit. Now, let's go get our stuff. Seriously, where is this truck? Because there's... Oh. Oh, okay. So that's what those are. Those are the delivery vehicles. Oh. Okay, well, I feel dumb now. But anyways, let's pick up all this stuff. I think I can hold, yeah, just that. Those. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's just drop these. Q. Okay, cool. Back. I don't know why I'm rotating that. Q. You and you. Anything else? No. Okay, let's go. Let's set up this. Not rotate. Q. Drop. Okay, there you go. Cool. Okay, and let's put this down. While I'm thinking about it, because I'm probably going to forget, let's mop the floor. There's a mess right here. And then there's a mess over here. Okay, any other messes? There's the audio again. Okay. Okay, I need my corner. Where's the corner? Ah, there it is. Okay, so I need the corner. Let's... Oh. Man, I need 2 corners. Okay, I don't need 2 corners if I extend this one out 1. So let's do that. How do I flip it again? X. Okay. There we go. Oh. Got it set up how I wanted it and then messed it up. Okay. E. Beautiful. Okay. And then let me get you. Nope, put it down. You. Okay, perfect. Yes, okay, I like that better. So, I got 30 again, didn't it? Didn't I just mop? Huh. Okay, well, I'll clean that up in a second. Okay, so everything's the same. I just extended this out a little bit more so it'll fit more packages before it backs up. Let me get the mop, though. No. Excellent. Okay, well, that is going to be the end of this day and the end of this recording. So let's see our progress. Okay, we are on day 5. Let's see. Incorrect approvals. Yeah, we had those 2 that were the country ones. We're still losing a lot of money, but that's because everything that we are making is going back into investing into our automation to make things a little easier for us. So yeah, let me go ahead and pause the music real quick so I can do our goodbyes. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so that's the end there. Let me go ahead and exit. You can use the keyboard and numpad to enter serial numbers into the keypad. Okay, cool. So to say I've been using the keypad, not the numpad. Okay, so let's stop there. We're going to go ahead and quit. Yes, confirm. Okay. Surprisingly, we never did have any of our guests, any of our little guest stars, our cats. I don't know where they're at right now, but yeah, they're not in here with me. So yeah, so y'all didn't get to see them today, but I'm sure they'll be in future videos. So that was Parcel Simulator Part 2. So we got to day 5 today. So I think it took roughly an hour for each day. Eventually, I believe the days will get faster as the automation continues and whatnot. But right now, the days are taking a long time because we have very little automation. But we will get there. We just got to keep working at it. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you for those of you that stuck around to the end. Y'all have a great day, and thank you for coming.